Speak with confidence. Show that you're proactive and dependable. Believe it or not, just two simple words can make you instantly more attractive to any woman. Did you know that by saying only these two words, you can completely shift the way women perceive you? Today, I'm going to reveal how a direct and powerful phrase can completely change your interactions and help you attract any woman you desire. Now, these aren't magic words, but when used the right way, they can totally transform how women see you and how they respond to your presence. The effect of these words is truly remarkable, especially when they come from a place of confidence and intention. And the best part? I'm going to show you how to use this simple yet effective technique in your everyday life. But before we get into the good part, take a second to show your support. Hit that like button and subscribe. Doing so helps this channel grow and allows me to keep sharing valuable insights just for you. Your support doesn't just motivate me to create more quality content. It also signals to the algorithm that this video is worth sharing, helping more people benefit from what you're learning today. So, can I count on your like? Now let's jump straight into it. Many men make one major mistake when talking to women. They try too hard to be agreeable or overly accommodating. You'll often hear them say things like, "We can do whatever you want," or "I don't know, whatever you prefer." The problem with this is simple. It shows uncertainty. What most men don't realize is that being too flexible or vague about what you want can actually work against you. It doesn't show confidence, and that lack of certainty can quickly make a woman lose interest. Here's the secret. These two words communicate exactly what women crave in a man: confidence, clarity, and leadership. The two powerful words are, "I want." You might think they sound ordinary, but they carry a strong message. They show that you know what you desire and that you're not afraid to express it. When you say, "I want," you're not simply asking for something. You're showing decisiveness. And decisiveness is deeply attractive to women. Now that you understand the power behind these two words, let's move to the most important part: how to use them in real life. Because yes, saying, "I want," might sound simple, but it's how you apply it daily that makes all the difference. For instance, when you invite a woman out, instead of saying something hesitant like, "Hey, if you want, we could hang out sometime." Let's be honest, that doesn't spark much excitement. Say, "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." Do you feel the difference? You instantly shift from sounding uncertain to being direct, confident, and clear. That change in energy is what captures her attention. When starting a conversation with a woman you're interested in, don't hide behind vague or overly shy phrases. Instead, try something like, "I want to get to know you better." "How about we grab a coffee this week?" That statement shows genuine interest and self-assurance. It's simple, honest, and incredibly attractive because it reflects clarity and authenticity. Now, before we move forward, let me ask you something. Have you ever thought about sending just one text that could make a woman crave you instantly? Imagine a message so powerful it stays in her mind all day, making her think of you non-stop, even if she's currently with someone else or only sees you as a friend. These secret phrases can trigger deep attraction and emotional obsession, leaving her eager and excited to see you. But a quick warning: if you're not ready for her to fall hard, don't use them lightly. Ready to find out how it works? Click the first link below to get access to these magnetic messages and watch her count down the minutes until your next date. Now let's talk about a more advanced stage. When you're already in a relationship, you can still use "I want" to express your needs in a positive and loving way. Instead of saying, "Whatever you prefer is fine," try being clear and intentional. "I want to spend more time with you this weekend. How about we plan something together?" That kind of honesty shows you value her and that you're willing to take initiative to strengthen your bond. However, it's important not to confuse confidence with arrogance. Saying "I want" gives off an aura of calm assurance and clarity, but only when delivered with respect and empathy. If used carelessly, it can easily be misunderstood. So let's make sure you don't fall into that trap. Here's something crucial you need to remember for this technique to truly work. But before we go deeper, if you're enjoying this content, drop the words "I want" in the comments to see how many of you are true alpha males. Now, let's get one thing straight. Using "I want" doesn't mean the world revolves around you, nor does it give you the right to impose your desires. It's not about dominating or controlling a situation. It's about being clear about your intentions while leaving space for mutual understanding. For example, if you say, "I want us to go out for dinner tomorrow," that's great. You're being direct. But if she says she's busy or prefers another day, your response should remain flexible. "Sure, I understand. How about Saturday instead?" This shows confidence balanced with respect, proving that you know what you want but also care about her preferences. Be firm but not stubborn. There's a huge difference. Women appreciate decisiveness and clarity, but if you appear rigid or dismissive of her needs, that confidence can quickly come across as selfishness. True attractiveness lies in showing strength while staying considerate. More importantly, using "I want" isn't just about you. It opens a door for her to express what she wants too. When you're honest and open, you make it safe for her to do the same. And that's how real connection grows. This mutual clarity builds a foundation of trust and understanding. And remember, it's not only what you say, but how you say it. Your tone of voice and body language make all the difference. You don't want to sound like you're giving commands. The goal is to sound confident, yet kind, assertive, yet respectful. That's the balance that turns words into influence. Now that you understand how to use these two powerful words, it's time to start putting them into practice. This is where you'll begin to notice how such a small shift can dramatically improve how women respond to you and how people in general perceive you. So here's my challenge for you. Starting today, use the phrase "I want" 5 times a day for the next week. It doesn't matter if it's during big decisions or small daily interactions. What matters is that you build the habit. Try it with women, friends, or even in casual conversations. As you do, you'll notice something amazing. People will start responding to you differently. They'll respect you more, feel more drawn to you, and see you as someone who knows what they want. We've reached the end of this video, but before you go, here's an important reminder. Knowledge means nothing without action. Take what you've learned today and put it into practice. Don't just understand the secret, live it. Comment below how you plan to use "I want" this week. Share an example or a moment where you intend to apply it, and by the end of the week, come back and tell me what changed. I'm confident you'll see results that surprise you. If you found this helpful, drop a comment saying, "I am the best version of myself for women," and if you're ready to keep leveling up, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me keep creating more empowering content just for you. Feel free to share your experiences below. Stay confident, stay positive, and remember, your best self is already within you. See you next time.